Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Necroids DLC. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 24. It's the year 2415 and we're getting ready to put an end to the Themlar administration, and after we get done blowing them up we're going to go for the true Kroll Horde. Basically aiming for everybody that's not part of the current Federation Alliance here, the Greater Moij Hoxjan Authority. So the defective custodians are also fighting these guys. When we're done, though, the true Kroll Horde sits down here, the little bit of dark purple, and they're all alone by themselves. So we're going to go put the crunch on them, too. This thing over here is getting ready to fire. It's moving. It's going to do its thing. We're building some gateways down here by the true Kroll Horde. I feel like we need a gateway right there. Where is anybody else building a gateway close by? No. And where's the nearest one? It's way over here. So we have one right there, which will make it easy access to get over into this part of it, but I want one right here. So I'm going to have him come down, build a gateway right there. Then we'll come up here and watch this. The finishing touches be put on this. This is all just waiting for the Colossus to do its thing. And I'm building a couple of bastions here. I don't know if I'm going to need them. I probably won't. Gateway constructed in the Iblanor system. So that one's ready to go. And that is in that system right there, next to the Jonas Matrix. So this is good because this is going to be a major choke point for us. We're going to want to come in here with a bunch of ships when we start the war against the Jonas Matrix, and we're going to want to hold this point, spread out in there, go quickly get Talasis. That's where we'll want our Colossus to be the first. That'll be its first target. And then we'll start to weed them off. Get rid of the Zikmak Confederation. Okay, what's it saying about the election here? Necrosis Combine, of course. Next council election. And then resolutions, galactic reform. Change council size to 2. Has already been proposed by the Canthari Stellar Empire. Yes, we're going to support that because we're up next. Change council size to 2. Great, that'll be the next thing on the Reverence for Life. Purging. No. We're against that. Purging. World Crackers is banned. That's not going to happen. You guys can try that, but it's no. Come on, Cracker. How we doing? Firing weapon in 23. Gateway constructed in the Rubtac system. Awesome. So that's fantastic. These guys are building gateways there. Excellent. Good job. Get over here. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff over here to crack. So, crack that world. Your escort will join you over here. Actually, he's going to come down here and hang out there.
A study has been completed.
So really, while all this is going on, is we're trying to get our administration back up. Oh, and we should probably go through some of this now. Alright. Yasam Station. Get rid of that. Downgrade. Let's simplify our life here. This is downgrade. Finger Station. Downgrade. This station over here can be downgraded. All these extra stations we're picking up. This one, downgrade. Order restored. I always like hearing about that. Okay, what do we have here? This is Howling Vortex. Cut that out. Excelente. Can you jump to there? Not yet. You're not close enough? Okay. And the Galactic Council has been chosen. Voting this resolution. Get rid of that. This is the Thimlar administration down here. Oh, well, we need to get in there. The defective custodians have closed us off. It's alright. We have a solution for this. I really do despise allergies. They're just the worst. We gotta get someone down here and take this out. So, how do we want to do this? Because it doesn't look like these guys are going to take it. Can you just jump right there?
A study has been completed.
And we'll go take a look at some more, what is this? Habidash station over there. Yeah, downgrade that one. Close star bases and shipyards for the time being. And take a look at some of these other planets. This is quite the little planet here. They're still purging people. So we can replace this with that. Teslas, how are you doing? Can you finally demolish some of these last things now? Robot assembly plants, no, just demolish. Can be a little. Stab A. Okay, you got no more housing there, Bubba. So here's what we're gonna do. And you got what? 5 people that can't work the enforcer jobs. So we need some enforcers on this planet. So let's build these. Stab A needs some enforcers. Stab A. Where is Stab A at? Way down here, probably. Nope. Where is it? Ring. Stab A. Give it some of your enforcers, will you? There we go. Now how are you feeling? Now you got all your enforcers up. Good. Okay. And an extra slot there. How are we looking on species? Let's see. Way down here in the list is a whole bunch of people. These guys. Slaves. The lash. Create template. Just gonna create any old template here.
The situation log has been amended.
Oh, good. They took all this and they kicked us out. All right, good. They finally took all this. Excellent. Waking up here. Excellent. That's what I wanted. And what are you doing? You're charging the weapon.
Species modified. Come.
This, I want you guys to all be this one. Except I want you to set your rights to slaves. And then, yeah.
The situation log has been amended.
Fixing those folks, species modified. Yeah, let's take a look at who else we want to modify then here. Look at you guys. Mammalian residents, set rights, slaves. Create template to get rid of that little piece of negativism. Not compatible with the rapid breeders trait. Huh? Decadent. Get rid of that. Pop consumer goods upkeep. Food from livestock. Governing ethics attraction. Sure, that's good enough.
The situation log has been amended.
Gateway construction site ready and again they're back hole. Excellent. Sonia says, hey, we're having an unemployment problem. I know, because greater than ourselves won't move our people. So that's what you get. Let's take some of your clerks then and move them. Alright. You're handled. Hey, we got... Good job. You fired it. Now you just gotta go get this other thing.
Species modified.
This is a whole world right there. That's awesome. That takes people out of the equation. Then we can go crack some of these darn worlds down here, and then we can finish these guys off. What are they left here? Themlar are left with how many? They're left with one world. Lurg Na Korm. Lurg Na Korm. Is that the one we're blowing up? No. I don't think that's accurate then. Species modified. Let's go see what other kind of species we can. You guys, Hathgum. Delash.
The situation log has been amended.
Hello, video game.
Species modified.
Excellent. Fix some things here.
The situation log has been amended.
Just gonna keep modifying, folks. So what is it? Is this the last one? Oh no, there's things here.
Species modified.
What's the Themlar's last one? Themlar Coalition, what's it called? Lurgna Korm at the Breglar system. At the Breglar system. At the Breglar system. Well, who's this that we're attacking? What is this? It's firing a weapon.
A study has been completed.
Hey, we're finally under our admin cap. Fire that weapon. What are we blowing up here? Okay, so that's in. So where's the Breglar system? Breglar. They got that down there, the Themlar Coalition. Gosh darn it. Stellaris. So this is the Themlar Administration. Oh, that's who we're fighting, is the Themlar Administration. I've been getting the names wrong. Themlar Administration. How many they got left? I got 3. Yeah, and we know where those are. Okay. This planet. Oh, it's a little tiny habitat. Well, let's put you to work. Sky Dome is going to create a lot of housing for you. In that case, we can replace you with the trade district. Well, no, we can't, because the game won't let you because it gets bugged. But we can do this. Alright. So if we go back up here. So you guys, come down here and finish off the last 3. There's these 3 bozos. Crack the world. And then we can start getting ready to move our guys around over here. Yep. Okay, the Starhold, this one is building as well. That's super fantastic. Hmm. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Then we can go after the true Kroll Horde. It'll be get those guys off the map. Who else? Is there anybody else that's single besides the defective custodians? The Themlar administration we're about to finish off, the true Kroll Horde, and then everybody else is a part of that federation. So that's when we're just going to want to go after them. It's a blue donut. It's happening. It's pretty to see how far we've come. This is awesome. Pretty cool. I like conquest style of play. It's always been my favorite way to play this game, is to just go until you crush the whole map. So what are you doing? You're preparing to move. You're going to charge that thing. What about you guys? Let's see. Get your ships. Get everybody repaired and get your ships back up. Get the lost corvettes taken care of. Let's see. What about this world? Oh yeah, this was going to be a pure fortress world, wasn't it? Except it needs exotic gas refineries. What's going on here? HabZ1 says, I've got a whole bunch of people. Rising unemployment on Fortress HabZ3. Okay. Fortress HabZ3 says, and it's got a bunch of entertainer jobs that nobody can take. So Fortress HabZ3. Fortress HabZ3. Well, let's move some people from somewhere, like here. Fortress HabZ3. Let's see if we can find out. Fortress Habpano. Fortress A. Fortress HabZ3. You need some entertainers. Well, in that case, hello, game, give me control.
A study has been completed.
So what do we have? Do I have any entertainers here? Culture workers. So any of these guys should work on it. God. Okay. Nafhunas. This is what? Oh goodness. Okay. Let's first give you some enforcers. I might actually start building chambers of elevation on these habitats just to try to make my life easier. Yep, so you got a bunch of people and you're not going to move them anywhere. Oh, hold on. You still got that. Get a bunch of extra housing. Let's do that. But at the same time, let's just resettle those people because you're going to be cranky about it. So let's get them to ring roads. Necroids, slaves. Doesn't make sense to me, but such is life. Sure. We would like to renew our contract. Alright, how are we doing over here? You just finished that one. That's great. End of the Themlar administration. That was it. We don't have to crack any more of their worlds. Awesome. They're done. Okay, gentlemen. Colony gained. Fen Todd formerly holding the defective custodians. Okay. So, you folk who have done such good done such a good job, I want you to come over here to the true Kroll Horde. And let's start at right here at this point. Z3 has a proper defense for your gateway construction site ready. That's good. So they're off the map now. That's awesome. And now we're just, it's fantastic. Oh, and what would the victory screen look like? Oh, we're barely ahead of the Jonas Matrix. So we would have barely probably won by score alone because of the Jonas Matrix. They've been pretty effective. Pretty darn effective. Defense good supercomputer upgrade. We'll get these guys set up. Everybody else will move. True Cruel Horde. This should be fun. I don't really want... What are you guys doing? Yeah, go over here and join with these guys. I just want to crack all their worlds over here. You're done with that. I'd like to put one right there. Gateway right there. I know there's one close by. I guess. It's close enough. It's not worth building another one. Shutra 3 says, I have all this unemployment. But you won't once I do this. Oh, the buttons. You try to click them, but the lag says nope. It's not happening. Okay. What do we have here? Change in council size to 2. Oh, and we're going to win this. This is going to be good. It's us and who? The Kentari Stellar Empire voting for it? And the Jonas Matrix is like, no! That's right. I am the Senate. Alright, let's see this. This is... We picked this up. I'm going to rename this. This is... Themo Station. Oh goodness, it's got so much stuff in here that we have to destroy and demolish. Okay. What's going on here? Knights 1. It's doing good. Knights 2, I assume, is the problem then. Yeah, they got 5 unemployed people. Slaves rally. Slaves pacified. Research. Okay, what's a slave rally on this planet? Calls for action. Well, yeah, because look what the problem is, man. Okay. Yeah, build that and that. Get rid of all this garbage. Research complex. I don't want to repair those. I don't want to repair those. Okay. What I do want to do is figure out what we're doing with this planet. Let's do... Hab C. Putting some jobs down. Okay, what do you guys do? Who's at Necrodemon? Right there. You guys need a leader. You're a new fleet. Okay. There's how many ships? 4? Oh, come on. There's 4 of you, and 5 of you, and you're all ready to go. Okay, True Cruel Horde. We're gonna bring you down here to the other end of this. And this is being upgraded. Good. 900 days. Alright. And we're gonna go in here and stomp the True Cruel Horde, because That's what we do. What are we low on? Oh, we're doing really good now on exotic gases, so crystals are next on the list. Finally doing well on those things. C says, I got your crystals right here. Gases, chemicals, ring worlds. Yeah, I like this planet. It's like, what do you do with these guys? Resell them somewhere, right? Ring AX. Alright, species. Who else do we need to modify? I mean, there's a bunch of people down here. What do we got? 14 of you guys. Your default rate should be set. The lash. This right here, indentured servitude. You guys, the default for you guys should be slaves. Crack the whip. I guess it got set that way because I didn't have the default right set to slavery, which is maybe something I screwed up at the very beginning. So I'm gonna do a lot of reading after this series is over and see if I can figure out what happened, why it happened, how to fix it so it doesn't happen again. I think it would be fun to go through and play this Necro species again, knowing what I know now, which is so like these guys. What if I hit reset? What about this? What about this? Reset to default, yes. Because that changes them. Does that change everybody? Oh, that appears to change everybody, except for these bozos. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. I always wondered what that button didn't seem to do what I thought it did earlier, except for what do we have here? Residents here, and those are robots, so that's explains it. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it border time? Looks like it's border time. So, borders closed from everybody. We're going to close everybody off as well. Close borders. Yes. Human Independent Commonwealth. Nope, I'm not opening borders to you guys. Kill Azan. Close borders. The Kroll Citizen Union. Close borders. Cannot control access to subjects of this type. Okay. The Themlar Coalition. Already closed. The Themlar State. Wow, they split off into a bunch of different ones, didn't they? And the True Kroll Horde. We're not going to open borders. We're going to go to war with you guys. We have our fleets ready to go in the perfect position. So let's do it. Halfway through this episode, we're ready to... And there's our big boy right there. He just shut up. Okay, True Kroll Horde. True Kroll Horde. Declare war. Total war. Anybody want to join? No. Okay. We have declared war once again, and look what we have here. That these guys are about to. Ooh, oh, what's about to happen to them is almost unkind. I'm not going to send all my fleets. I'm going to send one, and I'm going to send the Juggernaut, and I'm going to send one fleet there, one of the big fatty fleets, and then we're going to leave everybody else kind of in an arrangement. Oh, I need to get somebody over here to grab this piece. Well, I may not after I destroy them. That'll be unnecessary. So, everybody else is going to be ready in case the Jonas Matrix decides that it's time to go to war with us. So. In we go here. Rising unemployment on Yulta. For 4 people? Can't you just move them? Guys suck. Just move your pops, man. Just move them. Darn it. Alright, so you guys are here. Colossus, get in here. Raxums. Oh, it's got 11 people here. It's not moving anybody, is it? Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's the first of the month, I know. Can move a bunch of these people to a ring roll. Okay, how's that do now? Now you're better and you got one less leader. Okay. Smuggler report. Alright, you are moving here. What do they have? They got this. Crack this world. It's a small habitat. It's not a problem. You guys, the 2 of you, move there. Burga. What's going on over here? Oh my gosh, you do have a real problem. You don't have any people here to work this job, do you? Burga. So I need to send some people to Burga. Okay, you send some people to Burga. How far away is Burga? Burga. Almost be great if this was alphabetical. Where's Burga? Did I roll past it already? Burga right there. Okay, give me some of your enforcers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Necroid leaders. Burger, now what do we look like? We're better. Okay, good job. Thank you for that. Come over here. You gentlemen. Blast that. Oh, are you not done yet? Can you not go over there? What's going on? Oh, because of the planets. I see. Oh, and there's a bunch right there. Oh, man, that's going to take a long time to blow up. Okay, I got an idea. You folks, join forces. Get over here. I think it's going to be the best way for us to handle that situation. Is just, I'd like to just blow it up, but obviously that's not. It takes a while with the old world cracker, so we might be better off going over here and putting an end to as much of these. These are all habitats. I don't want these habitats, though. I want to just blow them up. And there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Because orbital bombardment isn't going to destroy these guys. Why don't you guys blow up that?
A study has been completed.
He's over here firing his weapon. Okay. Alright. One of you guys go blow up that. Go blow up that. That. First of the month.
A study has been completed.
that. We get you guys spread out around here, bombing stuff. Actually, and let's see, are all you guys set up to? Yeah. What happens if we just pull pops off of until there's no people left? Maybe that'll work. Maybe we can pull people off until there's just nothing left. Is there a planet here? There is. Go get that one. You folk sitting there. Yeah, we're pulling Pop abducted and resettled on Fortress B. Awesome. These guys are gonna go to town with that. All right, that's funny. Okay. This habitat says I got too many peoples. Not enough peoples to take the jobs. You got, okay, so what is this? This is Hab Z1. Okay, Hab Z1. We gotta pull some people off and send them to Hab Z1. Where is Hab Z1? Way up here then somewhere. Ring, ring, ring. Hab C. Oh my god, there's Hab A and B. Okay, it's gotta be further down. There it is. Hab Z1. It needs your people, so give me enforcers. There, like 6 of those. Now what's it got? Now it's got some people in those jobs. It's got a whole bunch of unemployed pops. Let's do this. 62. I can move 2 people off and give the rest a pretty good chunk of jobs if I had that and raise it up. So let's move 2 more people off somewhere else. And a... Okay. Back to work. I wish instead of saying aggressive stance it would tell you it's orbitally bombarding. That would mean more to me than anything else. That aggressive stance thing doesn't help. I need to know that they're actually doing something. So, oh yeah, they're just gonna bomb the crap out of that. What are you doing? You're moving? Good. And what is this? This has got ships, so we got to keep you guys there. Oh, and what are you doing? You're hanging out. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Go here. And one of you other ones go here. And then you last ones who are doing nothing. Head over here and we're gonna jump right down here and leapfrog in there. Grounded. Mama grounded me. Oh, there was one right there. Fortress C, Ring Road. Yep, let's get rid of these punks. Wraxum. This habitat could use some people moved. Decline. It's just pinging away, isn't it? Okay, you guys are here. You made it. Let's have you take some of this. Let's have you at least grab the planet, maybe. Maybe we'll get it. I guess not.
A study has been completed.
There's 2 more slots available. You got crystals. You got that. You don't have any motes. Let's give you some more bureaucracy, some motes. Raise that up. We'll probably do, but we'll resettle 1 person. Alright. And there's administration capacity. Okay, let's get back to work here. You, come over here. Where's the planet? One of our human slaves. Okay. Take this planet, land the army. You attack this. What's going on in this planet anyway? Yeah. There we go. You guys are doing good now. Go in there, hammer those guys. Slaves rally on neats. Let's look.
An enemy planet has been secured.
Oh, yeah, they are rallying, aren't they? Yeah, thank you. What do we have? Oh, it's because we have nobody here on neats. Alright, let's Soul 3. Let's move some people to neats. Neats 1 and 2. Neats 1 and neats 2. These guys are listed as slaves, though. I'm not sure they can do that job. So I'll move some of these. Okay, so that's needs 2. How's this look now?
A study has been completed.
It's a little better. I still need a ton more amenities here. What they need is one of these. Whole theater. Move that all the way to the top. So they still need some more people. Zimpok, you can give away a few, so go back to needs to and give me some of your enforcers. Okay, and then needs 1. Do you have the same problem? Let's try take a look here. No, you guys are good. Raise that up. So needs 2, where are you at now? You got all your enforcers. I had a leader somewhere. Yeah. You need your people resettled. I need to send a leader to needs 2. I know I had an unemployed one somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. Right there. Resettle you to needs 2. Right there. Bye-bye. So what's that do? Gateway constructed. In some system, now I can't get there. Alright. Jeez. It's a mess of stuff, isn't it? Look at all the information. Okay, what are you guys doing? You successfully invaded that planet? Okay.
A study has been completed.
Invade this colony then. Land armies. You guys go to somewhere else. Get everybody moved out of there soon. Did you... Was that us? It was. Okay. Crack that world. So yeah, it left it right there. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, baby.
A worldly invasion has begun. An enemy planet has been secured.
Oh, goodness. So much going on. Okay, ships. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave one ship behind. I think everybody else can afford to go. Well, that was the wrong thing. Ah. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? No enforcers on Habnan A. Okay. Well, then let's pick a world. It has a whole bunch of people on it. scroll up. Like this. Move a bunch of your people to Habnan A. Wherever that is. That's the problem. Now we have to find it. Habitat Nan A. Looking for the H. Where is it? Hab C. Habnan A. You get a bunch of enforcers. 1, 2. There. Gave me 7 of them. Now what do you got? Okay. And you don't have any entertainers. So I could give you some entertainers too. To Habnan A. Do you have any entertainers here? Clerk, artisan, chemist. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as they can do the same job, right? So 1. Let's do this. Now what's it look like? You still don't have anybody working those jobs. You got 17 unemployed pops on the planet. Why do you have 17 unemployed pops? I just sent you some people, and none of them did the darn jobs. It's just frustrating. Here's what I'm going to do then. You're getting your own chamber of elevation. Make it work. I'm not real happy with this mechanic. The people being split up into all these different factions and groups. I know some people get their jollies off of this, but I'm more annoyed by it than anything else. Defective custodians. Okay. Well, that makes things interesting. Defective custodians have said we've had enough. Where are they at? Where is all their space at? They're defective custodians. Let's take a look at them. They have 13 in the Guma system. Where's the Guma system? Right there. That's their big one right there. Okay, gentlemen. I'm going to send most of you right over here to the Guma system. I think the big fleet here can go right here. Actually, why don't both of you guys go over here and take this out? No. You can just go right there first. And what are you doing? You're cracking a world. Okay, good. And then where was our big fleet? Right here. Cyban, these guys. He's got a little bit of an army. Oh, no. Can't have you. Can't have you. Don't want nobody, baby. Okay, so you've got 7K. Get your buns. Let's see. Oh, and they've got a fleet right there. Okay, I'll wait to move you guys. One of you. We got a lot of fleets now in the 300 range, don't we? One of you guys. Let's get over here as quickly as possible, please. Thank you. Actually, who else do we have for the defective custodians? You may be able to leave your perch unless we have a fleet up here at the homeworld. Which I don't think we do. I don't see one. Where is Necro Damon? It's right there. You can go straight through this gateway, buddy. Go right here. What? I can't go there? You gotta go all the way from there to there? Okay, do it. I'll block him in from both ways. Alright, let's go do this. I'm excited about this. It's time to put these guys off the map, really. Rising in the cloud. Oh no, I can't. Okay. It's just people. Okay, they're not anything special, so let's move them to some ring worlds. Ring worlds. Ring DD has a lot of room for them. Yeah, the idea that you can ship a bunch of people over to a planet and then they didn't take any of those entertainment jobs. Slaves can't do certain things. Okay, I can understand them not doing the policing jobs, but they can't work entertainment jobs. I like it when it's simple. I like it when it's simple. Workers, specialists, leaders. And anything that makes that more complicated, I immediately just am not a fan of. So, that's just me. That's just me. I'm going to take one of you guys. And I'm going to move you over to here. Okay, good job. You guys did that. I want you to go in there after them. Are you firing your weapon? You are. Move the game here. Where are you at? You're over here. Crack that sucker open. And what is this? This is another one. And then that system should be gone. And what is this? Debris? Debris, you say? Science ship.
A study has been completed.
Keep going, my little cracker. How you doing? You gonna crack this thing? Okay. Good job. Now crack this.
A spaceport has been set.
Good job. You guys are doing this. Excellent. Go over here. Good job. I'm going to have one of you jump to right there. Have the other one come down here and grab this guy. What have you got going on here, gentlemen? No orders? That shouldn't take long to grab that system. Hab A, what do we have going on here? This is repair, sure, but what are we going to do? Just resettle some of you guys to a ring world? Decline. Yep. And you guys are doing that. Good job. Good job, folks. We'll take these clans out. What are you doing? No orders. Okay.
An enemy planet has been secured. We're going to put an end to a lot of different forces here real quickly. How are you doing? Charging weapon. Okay, great. I think you... A worldly invasion has begun.
should probably... But over here... Oh, and we got... What are you doing? Go get these guys. Didn't see them. Okay. What is this space over here?
An enemy planet has been secured.
Junks matrix, good. Keep doing this. I don't really want those planets, but this is what we got. here and grab this. Gateway constructed. Excellent. Where's the rest of their stuff? They got some guys over here. Get over here. Hello game on the 1st of the month. Give me... God damn it. Give me control. I want my stuff moving here. Okay, great. Can you jump to right here? No. Move right here. Scum and villainy. Okay, yeah, this is all these. I'm not going to worry about these too much. This is just, oh, this is a mess. This is a nightmare. That's why I would have liked to have Colossused them. But, oh my gosh. The lag. The lag paradox. You said this was going to be better. It's actually worse. It's actually worse. What are you guys doing with this? This plays worse than 2.7 for me. I don't know how you guys thought this is better. I don't see it. Jonas Matrix. These guys are punks over here. What's going on over here? Did they swarm us? How did they do that? That doesn't seem right. You guys are over there. Get over there. We got 315k. Get over here. What happened to our ships? Yeah. We shouldn't be getting anything. Nothing wrong should be happening. He's gonna get over here, start blowing stuff up there. What do you guys got here? Yes, it's just God. Paradox, your stuff doesn't work. Greater than ourselves is not working, and it's really friggin' aggravating. Listen, it's just I guess I gotta get on the message boards. I hate having to be that whiny little bitch who has to go to the message boards and complain like a 4th grader to get their attention. But it's like, come on, aren't you playing this? Aren't you playing this? Aren't you seeing how broken this is with the pops not moving around, and I'm trying to conduct a war, and every 2 seconds I got to be interrupted by, yeah, we have unemployment. Well, no kidding. No kidding, we have unemployment. Look how, this is a 600-star map. The game goes up to 1,000. What the crap is this? I'm trying to play on a small map to keep this reasonable, but you guys won't give us the tools. You won't give us the tools to make the game reasonable. It's just beyond frustrating. Knock it off. Give us the damn tools. And this bit about, oh, we made all these optimizations to the game. Dude, this plays worse. Worse. This plays much worse than it used to for me. 2.7 played better than this. Now, on the 1st of the month of every month, this thing is just like choking on itself. Get over here. Jump. Can you jump? Good. Get over there. Yeah, Senate size is 2. Great.
An enemy planet has been secured.
I just want them to fix their damn game. You know what? I don't want anything else. I don't want espionage. I don't want nothing from you guys. I just want you to fix the damn game. Fix what's already here and make it awesome. Okay? Take this game and make it excellent. Always be excellent. Come on, you can do it. Okay, you're over there. Good. Start blowing stuff up. What's the biggest thing here? Well, let's find out. That's a habitat. That's a habitat. That's a habitat. That's a habitat. Habitat. Jesus, they built. Okay, so Hathguma. Hathguma is a legitimate planet. Crack that world. That's a habitat. That's a habitat. Just
An enemy planet has been secured.
Pogapash. And that's it. There's only one legit planet in there. Go blow it up first. What do you guys do? No orders? Why don't you have any orders? Blow this. Land on this. Let's get these guys out of here too. Just the way unemployment, you know, it shouldn't be hidden behind. It should not be hidden behind the Galactic Council. It just shouldn't. It should be some kind of edict that we can research, make it a rare tech, do whatever you want to, but make it something reasonable and make it work. Make it fucking work. God damn it. Jesus. I'm pissed. Yeah, I know. It's going to slam my ads. YouTube's going to say, oh, you used the F word. Well, that's how mad I am about this BS. This game has a chance to be awesome. And instead, it's this chicken choking crap. It's like, God damn it. It's garbage. Fix it. Okay, good. You guys are done. You've nabbed the last planet, so go. Yeah, we fixed the lag. No, you didn't. There's a planet here, and it is a friendly mandate. Okay. Get over here. Land your armies there. Dark matter reactor. Ooh, fancy. Situation log. I mean, right now, what's going on with the lag? I don't understand what's going on with the lag in this game. But the clicking things now is, you can see, it's like it's just. They have made this much, much worse. This is not better at all. Research this first and then research that. This is not better. Under no circumstances is this better. So. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Are you guys going to smoke these guys or what? Get them. Get them. Oh, look, the game's like first of the month. Oh, I'm having a heart attack, Martha. I'm having a heart attack. So come on. Paradox. Do better. I wonder if they watch the stats on this game and they're just like, you know what? Nobody ever plays to the end. Only Colors Fade is the only guy who plays to the end. So why should we even bother making the end game viable for people? Because that's just a bunch of hooey.
An enemy planet has been secured.
Okay, you guys, come here. You guys, come here. We're all gonna get over here by that Juggernaut and get repaired.
A study has been completed.
Oh, you guys grab the planet and yeah, grab these now. Just frustrating. Frustrating, because you know what this game would feel like. You absolutely know what this game would feel like if it wasn't for this garbage. Okay, so I'm gonna have to nuke every single one of these. Oh god. Alright, where's my Colossus? Start blowing more stuff up then. Oh, bummer. Is this it for the Jugs people? The True Kroll Horde. True Kroll Horde, what do they got? They got one thing left. The Falnic colony. In where? And the Najadzagaja system, yeah, this is it. So this is it. That's it, and they're gonna be done.
A worldly invasion has begun.
Good. Let's get them off the map. I'd like to click on things. I would like to click on stuff, but you know, you can't because of this problem. What do we got? Yeah, we got no... It won't automatically move people there. It just won't do it. It's like, I've got tons of people. Got lots of them. But, you know, I'm not going to move any of them there. Not going to move any people there. It's just like baloney. Baloney.
An enemy planet has
Yeah,
been
I'm not playing Necroids again. I'm not doing it. This is bunk. This makes it so much harder. Makes it so much harder. This garbage here. I don't know if Greater Than Ourselves is broke or if it's a Necroids thing, but with my Necroids pot being slaves and with Greater Than Ourselves not working, I don't want to play the game like this. I don't have any fun doing this. I've said it before in old episodes. I don't have any fun playing the whole fucking game in this screen. Resettlement screen. Fix it. Paradox, fucking fix it. So this is the point in the video where I go off in a F-bomb laden rant about my problems with Greater Than Ourselves. And I didn't want to leave that in the video because it's a lot of F-bombs. But also because I did a little bit of posting on the Stellaris forums on both Steam and the Paradox forums to try to get some answers to this problem and to understand what the heck is going on and to see if there are potential solutions. And I really wanted to take a moment to discuss that here. The first thing is that somebody very rudely on the Steam forums said that and as users on forums tend to do, they're just very rude people, tried to say that it doesn't work with slavery, that it's not intended to work with slavery, and he said it even says it on the edict. Well, guess what, Bubba? It doesn't. It says very clearly right here, unlocks an edict that encourages unemployed worker and simple drone pops. That is a worker stratum. Workers. Unemployed workers. Which has nothing to do with living conditions. You got your species right here, and look at these guys. And look at the create template. No, not the create template. Set rights. Citizenship. Slaves, undesirable residents, assimilation, full citizenship. This is citizenship. And this is slavery type. And neither one of those things have a goddamn thing to do with worker, which is the level of stratum that they are on the damn planet. Workers, specialist, rulers. Hello. So anybody that thinks I'm a moron for not getting this is an idiot themselves. This is very clearly workers, specialist, rulers. So I don't know how anybody is supposed to figure out from reading Greater Than Ourselves that you can't move slaves, that it's not going to automatically move slaves. It's very clear about what it's banning. Basic subsistence and stratified economy living standards are banned. Chattel slavery, livestock, and grid amalgamation slavery types are banned. Yeah, I wasn't using any of those either. It's very clear. Voluntarily resettle themselves to suitable planets with jobs and housing within our empire. Workers and simple drones, which of course means the robots. Again, it's a worker stratum. So I want to be very clear about that anybody that thinks they figured that out just by reading the description is being a dick, basically. I mean, this is pretty fucking clear about what it says. But that gets us to the second part of this that I wanted to talk about. And that is that Paradox somebody very nicely, now just as often as there can be complete dicks, and there are on the forums, there are also occasionally nice people. And somebody on the Paradox forum, not the Steam forum, Steam seems to collect more of the dicks and the jerks, but Paradox thankfully has useful people posting. And I'm going to throw this screenshot up here because this is from the dev diary that they pointed me to. Now, forgive me if I don't read the dev diaries all the time. I do have a life. But I thought this was pretty awesome. Now, there's a bunch of stuff in this dev diary, and some of it is things that they're considering, things that they're testing, and may not necessarily end up in the game. But they've clearly, when you read through the dev diary, for the first time ever, it sounds like Paradox has actually been watching my videos, because they talk about the resettlement screen and people having to live in it, and them thinking that it needs to be a rare occurrence. Well, I'm right there with you. It should be a very, very rare occurrence. And one of the really cool things that they're going to introduce is this idea of a transit hub. Now, it moves unemployed worker and drone pops from this system, unless subject to other migration controls, automatically migrate to other planets with decent habitability, free housing, and jobs in systems which have transit hubs. Now, this forces you to put star bases above planets. I'm not real keen on that. I hope we get an adjustment to the number of star bases we can have. But even so, it would help, because, of course, you're going to put a star base then above a system that you have a ring world in. And you're going to put star bases above systems that are fully populated on planets that are basically done, and it's going to start shuffling pops off. The transit hub will operate as a limited variant of greater than ourselves, moving unemployed low strata pops between planets that are in systems with transit hubs. We're investigating ways to expand the scope of pops it's willing to move. The original worker limitation was put in place because while a worker could promote themselves to fill any free job, a slave or specialist might find themselves restricted from the free job on the new planet. We're currently experimenting with a more robust variant. If it works out without performance concerns, the transit hub will prioritize high strata unemployment and then move down the ranks. I'm all for this. This, frankly, needs to happen. Now, I'm a little disappointed that it's going to be the transit hub and that it's going to hamstring, basically, your ability. It's going to hamstring, to some extent, your ability to deal with starbases, because we already need to judiciously use them to protect against trade routes, and we need to judiciously use them for bastion choke points. And now we're talking about having to put them on a lot of systems. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed with this, because basically what you really, in an ideal world, what you want to do is move pops from your planets that are done. All the buildings are up, all the districts are done, they're at full capacity population, they're going to keep growing pops no matter how much immigration is happening, no matter how much of a penalty you're taking to growth, they're still going to grow pops. And those pops need to go to new planets. And so you're going to need a starbase above every single planet, really, to manage your empire using this tool. I'm pretty disappointed about that. But still, if it moves slave pops and everybody else, and if it can move up to the specialist stratum, okay. Now, there's a bunch of other stuff in this dev diary that I'm not going to cover right now. It probably deserves a whole video. There's going to be influence costs now tied to resettlement, which is going to make it really expensive to move leaders and less so expensive to manually move worker pops and specialists. And it seems like influence is already one of those things that we're strapped for. Now they want to throw that on there. Fine. But the bottom line is at least Paradox is looking at this and knows it's a problem. They know that we're living in the goddamn resettlement screen, which is not what we should be doing playing this game. I don't think this is going to end up being a satisfactory solution because of the number of star bases that'll be involved. Especially, I'm typically playing on a 600 star map. Imagine people playing with 800 stars or 1,000 stars. You're almost forcing people to take world crackers and piss the whole galaxy off so that you can blow up enough planets so that you don't have to manage all this, because they're still not giving us the proper tool. I mean, the proper tool, there need to be better tools than this. And if you're running a slave empire, one of those tools needs to be a screen that says, here are all the open jobs. Here are all the open jobs that slaves can't take. And here are all the other people working similar jobs that you could move. There needs to be a screen for that, so I can start taking people and moving them. Because frankly, it's just, this is a giant pain in the butt to play this Necroids this way. It's a huge, colossal pain in the butt. It's micromanagement on a scale that I just personally don't want to be involved with. I'll never play Necroids again, and I'll probably never play another slaving race again because of this extra layer of micromanagement that's like, your slaves they can work some specialist jobs, but they can't work others. Well, for crying out loud. I mean, that's a disaster waiting to happen. And this transit hub thing is a potential solution, but it's not a good one. This is not a good solution. So I don't know what's wrong with Paradox. I don't know why they can't just decide to fix it the right way. There's been that mod forever before their upgrades broke it that allowed you to use planetary decisions and to say, oh, on this planet I want people to move here, and on this planet I want people to move away and take the free jobs. I don't know why. I don't know why they're so opposed in their games to just making things simple for the players. They have the same problem with Crusader Kings 3 and armies. They just refuse to make things easy for the player. I think at some level they have this masochistic, sadistic tendency to want to punish players. There's a level of micromanagement punishment that they want to enact on people with a giant flailed whip. And I'm really frustrated by that. I'm really frustrated by their development team, and I'm frustrated by their lack of understanding. It's like they kind of get it because you can see it in this dev diary. You can see that they kind of understand it, but not enough for them to want to actually solve the problem in a meaningful way for players that doesn't make it suck. This is going to chew up all our star bases now. Fantastic. So now we're going to have to devote fleets to dealing with piracy. Because we're not going to have enough trade. We're not going to have enough hubs now with hangars to deal with trade routes. And even when you've got enough gateways at the end of the game, when you would want to take your star bases and maybe destroy them and move them around, still, there are enough lanes. You're trying to pull from enough systems to get it close to the gate where there's still going to be that trade piracy. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know what these guys are thinking. But at any rate, I didn't want to leave the end of that video with a long shotgun of F-bombs. A machine gun of F-bombs, really. It just went... And I didn't want to leave you with that. I'm going to finish out Necroids. I'm never playing a slaver race again. I don't know how people do it, honestly, with the current tools. And I don't know if the new tools are going to fix it either. But this is where we're at. I'm... Like I am with Crusader Kings, I'm pessimistically hopeful that eventually Paradox will get it right, but I'm not optimistic in any way that they will. So this is where we're at. Colors Fade, signing off. As always, if you dig the video, and maybe you won't, and probably you won't, then, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, I understand if people don't like me ranting. I understand if people have a problem with my logic on these games. That's fine. Give the video a thumbs down. I hope you guys stick around, subscribe to the channel. And those of you who are my Patreon supporters, I appreciate the heck out of you. You're awesome, and I need to start doing something special for you every month because you deserve it. Thanks, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. This is Colors Fade signing off.